My name is Dennis Rock. Welcome to my training session. Be prepared to change the way you do business for the rest of your life. Today, you will learn how, in the next 60 to 90 days, you will separate yourself from your competition and dominate your marketplace. Not only that, you will have more money in your pocket, do less work, and more importantly, have more time to be with your family. The problem is many people get into a roofing business, painting business, become a doctor, a lawyer, whatever. It doesn't matter what industry. When we get established, we finally realize that becoming a business owner is not the 4-hour week that we thought it was going to be. In fact, it's an 84-hour week that nobody ever wants to talk about. Now, what we are here to teach you is how you can dominate your market. We don't want to compete. Competition is a waste of time, and I don't like wasting time. If you're a Dallas lawyer, a divorce lawyer, guess what? After this, you will be the only divorce lawyer in the state of Texas. We try to eliminate everybody else, and I'm not saying this in a malicious way. We want our clients to be numero uno, and that is what you're going to learn how to be in this training today. You will learn tactics and skills on helping your clients without being attached to your business desk 24/7. You will learn automation that increases revenue and separates you from the office. So, let's get started. Today's outcome is that you will know strategies and tactics that will provide you with $10,000 a month consulting clients. This is a step-by-step plan that's used by the biggest company in the world. I will mention companies we all know and love that are using this system, and actually is where we modeled it from. The system can be applied by any industry in the world, small, medium, or large. You are going to learn the quickest and easiest way to dominate your market, and nobody knows how to do it. But you will after this session. It is so easy to do, you will be dumbstruck. What you will need to do is 0% of your competitors are doing. You already have everything you need. You will be able to implement the system within the next 20 minutes to an hour. This will bring you top of mind to all your target audience, every single one of them. We are going to show you everything. I'm holding nothing back. Okay, before we start, this is not SEO, YouTube videos, Facebook, or any other social media. All that is a waste of time for all of you, and I can say that because I've never told a business owner that what he needs is more traffic. Traffic is not your problem. You will understand in a short while why I'm saying this. I tell everyone that their business is broken, and like a car that has overheated and is broken down on the road, it's no good getting petrol. It still won't go. So if your business is broken, traffic is not what it needs. What it needs is mending. The question you need to answer is, will SEO, Facebook, and getting more traffic help you? You don't need to be number one on Google yet. If your system is broken, being number one will not help you at all. Let me explain why your system is broken. If you are applying for traffic and that isn't working, if you are advertising on Yellow Pages and that isn't working, the problem is internal, and maybe your sales force can't close deals. If that's so, getting more traffic is not going to work. If you're an insurance company and your salespeople can't close deals, no matter how many mailers or ads you put out, it's not going to work. Your system is broken. Until it is fixed, traffic means nothing. You need a perfect sales system first, then bring in traffic when it's 100% perfect. This is what we will be focusing on here. You need a complete business transformation, and you will have the means and know-how to do this within the next hour. Let me say again, This is a proven system that is used by every single successful business in the world. Some of you may be saying to yourself, I'm a successful business and I don't understand. And that would be fair. But you are probably working 80-hour weeks and not making the money that you should. Blockbuster Video didn't use this system. Netflix used the system and they've taken over. Border Books didn't use this system. Barnes and Noble kills it. By killing it, they're using the system. This will cost you almost $0 to do, and you already have everything in place, but not in the right place. We will show you how to put it in the right place and in the right order. So, if you're wondering what the failure rate is with this system, then that's easy to answer. Failure rate equals 0%. We have never had or known a company that has implemented this system to fail. And not only that, they see instant results from doing it. That may seem impossible at the moment, but when we get into it, you will completely understand why it is so successful. This is because we model the giants in all industries that are using the system. Amazon does this with their Kindle Fire. Amazon sell Kindle Fire for a 20% loss. That doesn't make sense. 20% loss? What they understand is that their free Prime membership converts at a certain percentage. They also understand that the books and movies, apps and music, etc., will bring in all the money. Best Buy, they break even with everything they sell. So how do they make money? They know that a certain percentage of their customers will take the Geek Squad protection plan. They get their customers by being the cheapest with especially electronics. I could go on about different big companies, but you can see that most of them do offers. Now, I know you are saying, but I'm not a big company. I will go skint. If I do this sort of thing, I'll be bankrupt. But you'll be saying, I don't know, I'm a painter, roofer, construction worker, lawyer, doctor, accountant, but whatever you may be, like I said, with this strategy, you are going to dramatically increase your sales. Most of our clients are service-based businesses. This system will work with any business at all. You will dominate. You'll be like a big company. Think of soda. Any kind of soda right now. What kind of soda do you first think of? Probably Coke, right? That's usual, as almost everybody that thinks of soda thinks of Coke. That's our aim for you in the market. For instance, think of a roofer, and your business will become top of mind. If anybody thinks of a roofer, your business will be top of mind. The system builds trust and accountability before you even ask for money, and trust is very important. Sales psychology is the same whether you are selling peanuts, pans, phones, mortgages, bonds, mutual funds or phones. It doesn't matter what. What you will learn works in every industry on this planet and will separate you from the competition. You have to prove yourself to your prospect before asking them to buy. We will show you a very simple way in this training without losing any of your own money. A lot of people give away something for free. That's crazy. We don't like that idea. With our system, you don't give away free anything. People offer free estimates. Big mistake. You'll understand in a moment why. Attorneys give away free consultations. Huge mistake. When you see numbers and the difference between free consultation and paid legal counsel hour, it'll blow your mind. The system also increases quality lead flow, and this is the lifeblood of every business. The majority think that sales are the most important thing for a business. This is wrong. Leads are the most important thing for a business, for without leads, there would be no sales. You can work on your sales force, you can work on your sales process, but without leads, there is no one to sell to. Leads are everything. The system will show you how to instantly, automatically get leads, and you won't be able to stop it. Once started, the only way you will be able to stop it is to shut down completely. Now, this will teach you how to turn leads into paying customers instantly, not in 6 weeks or 6 months, instantly. I don't know what your sales process is, but this system, once set up, takes a lead and turns them into a buyer right away. When I say right away, I'm talking like 5 minutes after they become a lead, they are buying from you, and it has nothing to do with you. You don't even have to be there or talk to them. It will all be done automatically, and you will learn here and how to set it all up today. This will also create people talking about your company, telling friends, spreading your word like crazy, and this will be automatic. Every small business website looks so similar. Google Dentist, and up comes thousands of links. Click on any one and you will see that they look so alike. Google Plumbing and look at their sites. All have the same sort of thing. They all have home and about, services, and they all request information. They all have call today for free estimate or call today for whatever. Google anything, roofer, and that will be the same. They all have a number on the top of the page and images of a guy working or the partners in the firm. Over and over, it's the same thing. So how will you stand out if every site is looking the same? This is normal. I was at a seminar one time and I was talking to a solicitor. I asked him, what's your lead magnet? He said, they give away a free consultation. I asked why he did it. He said, well, that's what everyone does. So I said, okay, so you're doing what everybody else does. And he said, I guess so. But his firm was not separating themselves from their competition in any way. It seems that all businesses, no matter what they are part of a pack. If you don't separate yourself from your competition, especially in this economic climate, it's over, because you're not commoditizing yourself. Whatever you are, whatever business, if you are using the same as everyone else, the only difference between you is price. Prospects don't know why they should choose you because you're not showing them anything. It's the same thing over and over. Unless you change the broken system, it's not going to work. Let's get into the system. This system is made up of 5 steps. Now, before we start, you may think step 4 is not for you. Well, okay, don't do step 4. And if you think step 1 is a bit stupid too, don't do that either. If you just master one of these steps, you will be miles in front of everybody else. Just pick one and do it well, and you will blow every one of your competitors out of the water. But if you do all 5 steps and do them the way you are going to learn them today, no one will have a chance against you, no one at all. Here's some statistics here. 3% of prospects visiting your site have probably found you in Yellow Pages or viewed an ad or whatever. 3% of that 3% are ready to buy right that moment. 5% more than the 3%, now more than the 3% that are ready to buy, are just not, they may just be doing research. Like I told you, Google websites to see how similar they are. That's research. So that 5% is not ready to buy. In fact, they're not interested in being your client at all. They're doing research. 5% more than the 3% ready to buy are simply not ready to buy just yet. So all these, the largest percentage 92% of visitors are what I term maybe-laters. Maybe they will come back and buy off you later. You're missing out on all the maybe-laters, every single one of them. It is with these 92% the giants capitalize all the time. It is this 92% that Amazon focuses their attention on. They don't care if you're ready to buy now. They do care if you're thinking about buying maybe later. How? Because they create captive customer. Remember just now I mentioned Amazon Prime. If you are an Amazon Prime member, where is the first place you will go when you want to buy anything? Yes, you will go to Amazon. If you're looking for a movie, you will either check out Amazon or Netflix. First, well, that's if you're a member of both. Now you're going to check there because you are a captive customer without even realizing it. Clients of ours using this system capture 40% of the maybe-laters. Remember, 92% are maybe-laters. That's almost half of them. Plus they capture half of the 3% ready-to-buy people. After capturing the 40% maybe-laters, they turn approximately 60% of that 40% into buyers instantly by adding segmentation. You'll learn about segmentation in a moment. All this happens within seconds after seeing your ad or TV spot or radio spot or website or wherever they found you. That's 60% of the 40% of the maybe-laters are turned into buyers. Okay, let's start. Step 1. Firstly, you need to capture the prospect, and what you use is a lead magnet. Now, a lead magnet is a free offer that captures the information of the visitor. I will be offering you my services free to do this for you at the end of the session, so please wait for that. You need this so that you can market to them in the future. Okay, that is a basic explanation. What a lead magnet does is give you the opportunity to prove yourself before asking for anything. Now, this could be a PDF document, a video, ebook that you wrote, and send it to them for free. This is why I said you have most of what you need for this system. You get all this from a capture form. I know you may have something on your website saying contact us, but that is not what I'm talking about. What I will do for you is a scrolling, unobtrusive capture form. On this form, you will be given your free offer for their name, email, address, and phone number with a submit button. Okay. Let's do an offer that you can use. For this example, I will give you something we use for a divorce attorney client of ours. The headline of the offer was, the top 5 things you must know before hiring a divorce attorney. Stop getting ripped off. The subheading was, don't lose your children and save your house. You can use whatever the big thing is for your client with this. Then under that it said, enter your name, email and phone number for this free 15-page report. This will capture your audience and differentiate yourself straight away from your competition. Because our clients are the only ones out there doing it, and now you will be able to join them. So step 1 was the lead magnet. Step 2, this is the segmentation sale. The segmentation sale is an offer that they can't pass up. It will be impossible for them to refuse it. Even if they are maybe-laters, they will not be able to pass it up because the opportunity is too good. Now, this segmentation sale will give you the opportunity to prove yourself without any risk for your prospect at all. Here's an example. One of our clients is a painter-decorator. When he came to us, he had the usual home about us, pictures of him painting a wall, really something that nobody even cares about. And this is what we advised him to do. We advised him to do, sorry. We sorted out his capture form to get his leads. We had a report done for him, the top 5 things you should know about hiring a painting company. And for the segmentation sale, we suggested that he did the following. Once the capture is made and the prospect has submitted the form, normally what happens is they are sent a thank you note. But we don't do that. What we do is send the report, the one that was promised, immediately with the autoresponder as a PDF. We send that report. The autoresponder then automatically opens a page of our choice, and on that page was a thank you message. Underneath the thank you was a video of the painter in his overalls talking to the clients, "Thank you for downloading my free report called The Top 5 Things You Must Know Before Hiring a Painter. Because you did that, I want to make a very special offer for you. I'm willing to send my entire painting staff over to your house and paint any room in your house for $15. So what I want you to do is click the button below this video, schedule a time and date that you are ready to have it done, and we will come over and paint a room of your choice. I don't care if it's a closet or the living room. We will paint any one room in your house for just $15. The only reason why we are doing this is to prove ourselves and show you that we are the best painting company in Mesa or Arizona or somewhere. Anyway, goodbye and have a lovely day." Okay, I know what you're thinking. If you are a painter and you did a room for $15, you'd go bankrupt. You won't. And the reason is this. You send your crew, or you do a great job for $15. How many of those people are going to hire you? There and then, on the spot. The answer is about 40%. Not all will, but as I just said, 40% will hire you there and then. Let's give you another example. Attorneys. If instead of offering a free consultation, you charge them a fee, 62% will hire you on the spot. I take this number from divorce lawyers. Your segmentation offer would be like this. "Thank you for downloading our report, the top 5 things you must know before hiring a divorce attorney. We would like to offer you 1 hour of legal service, not a consultation, because that is usually just a sales pitch. They will tell you anything to get you signed on the dotted line. What we will do is give you 1 hour of legal service for $25, not the normal $400 we usually charge. So what will happen is you come, you sit with us, we will spend 1 hour going over everything we need to know, then we will tell you the steps you will need in order to move forward with your case. We'll give you an honest assessment. We will tell you what we think is going to happen in the case, and if you decide to hire us at that point, great. If not, we will part as friends and you will know exactly what you need to do after you leave the office. So click the button below, schedule an appointment, and we will see you when you come in." Okay, 62% will buy from this attorney. I know I said for all industries the success rate out of the 92%, maybe laters, is 40%, but for some reason with divorce lawyers the rate is 62%. I don't know why that is, but it is. I could go on giving examples. For instance, we have dentists, veterinarians, and other professions as clients, but all of them are similar to what I've told you above. Once you've proved yourself in this manner, conversions simply go through the roof. Okay, step 5. This is the easiest step of all. This is your main offer. If you are a painter, it will be this is step 3. I'm so sorry. This is the easiest step of all. This is your main offer. If you are a painter, it will be your offer for the full job. Step 4. This is where the real money comes into play. After the prospect buys your main offer, we continue the sale by offering what's called the profit box. This is a continuity that will pay you forever. The scary thing about this is that most of your customers want it. It's just that you're not offering it. And that's true regardless of what industry you're in. Most of your customers welcome it, but you're not offering it. I'll give you a great example. Let's say I want my driveway done. I mean, I don't. The guy comes in and charges me whatever. I get the driveway done for maybe $5,000. I haven't had one done, so don't know the real price, but $5,000 will do for this example. At the end of the job, the guy comes up to me and says, "You know, these driveways usually last a long time without cracking or peeling. But you never know. It could happen." And so what we have is this plan where you can pay us $12.95 a month, and any problem you have with your driveway, we come and fix it for free, and we will do this for life as long as you keep up the monthly payments. The guy knows he has done a great job, and he will never have to come and fix the driveway in the next 10 years because he knows it will last longer. This is a plan I would have agreed to in a second, and that's without a doubt. Another example, a dentist and someone comes to him and have his tooth capped. When the job is done, he offers, "The cap just costs you $1,500 for the cap, crown and post, and should last you at least 5 years, but who knows? You may bite into a hard piece of candy and it might break, so you would have to come back and spend another $1,500 if it happened. But if you take out our plan and pay $12.95 per month, we will service your cap for life for free for as long as you keep up the monthly payments. You just come in if it's cracked and we'll fix it." Now, this is the same as Amazon Prime and the Geek Squad protection, etc. So, we're doing the same. So step 5, you bring them back for more. Customer acquisition is the most important thing for any business in the world. My clients ask me to do customer service. I always say no. The reason is because if you have a customer, service should be natural. Getting your customer is the most important thing. Is an important thing, but customer retention is the most important. Not support, retaining them as customers. By retaining them, I mean keeping them the happiest people in the world. Keeping them happy will turn them into evangelists for your business. They will go out and scream your name to everyone they know. They become a walking, talking sales force for you, and they are free advertising. The painting guy I told you about, he leaves a bouquet of flowers on the kitchen table of his client. That's when he finishes a $15 one-room job. They buy from him and give him referrals. They love him. They never leave him, and they tell everyone they know about him. Now that's customer retention. If you screw your customer, then watch out. The entire world will get to know. They'll know it through Facebook, Twitter, Yahoo, etc. Whatever you will instantly be known worldwide for the wrong reasons. All you have to do is a great job. Just be better than everyone else. Okay, let's recap here. Step 1, lead magnet. Step 2, segmentation sale. Step 3, your main offer. I didn't go into detail with this because, it's your main offer. Step 4 is continuity. Get them to sign a form, a plan. Step 5, customer retention. Now, at the beginning of this session, I said within the next 60 to 90 days. I lied. I should have said 60 to 90 minutes, shouldn't I? If I had said that at the beginning, you would have laughed and said I was a fool. But now you can see how quickly this can be done. There's only one more thing to do, and that is to tell you to contact me using the link that you have seen at the middle bottom, and I will do the floating capture form for you for free of charge. No strings attached. Okay, this is the end of the session, and I hope you learned enough to go about your business and get more clients. See you later.